G'day there everyone, welcome back to the channel. Oldmanmetaldude Turkey once again. This is take 3 so far because I haven't even been able to get past the intro without part of my equipment screwing out on me. So with any luck we can get through it this time, and I don't have to go buy new equipment because I've thrown it all through the wall. Today I'm doing a video on the Big Push and their I Shot the Sheriff Road to Zion hip hop medley. This was hugely suggested on my I Shot the Sheriff video that I released this morning on YouTube. Not only that, but my Patreon subscribers also requested it a day or so ago. So I had already promised them I was going to do the video, so here we go, which is why I've persisted into this next attempt, because I did promise I'd get it out for them, so I always try and keep my promises. Before we get into the video, please, if you feel like supporting the channel, like, share and subscribe. If you really want to help support the channel, please head on over to my Patreon page, where there's multiple levels of membership depending on what you want. Yeah, whatever you'd like to do to support, it all helps, and I appreciate all of it. I appreciate you guys. Majority of you guys have been awesomely supportive, and can't thank you enough for it. Hence why I'm doing this video, as a bit of a thank you, really. So here we go, let's get into it. So this is Big Push with I Shot the Sheriff Road to Zion hip hop medley. Enjoy it, guys.
You sit all around in my hometown.
Let's quickly pause then. You can already hear that he's those vocals are getting overdriven, much like in the last video. Once again, it's a great touch, just adds that little bit of a vintage feel to the song. I've got to say, I probably did prefer his guitar tone in the previous video, but it's a minor thing. I'm certainly not going to criticize this performance for it. If anything, I think it's a bit cleaner in this one, and I like it to be a bit dirty. But that's personal taste, and it still sounds great. So please don't think it's any kind of criticism.
In my hometown, people try to track me down for a crime that I did not commit. Yes, if for a murder of a deputy, set for a life of a deputy. But I said, Peter shot the sheriff
just like to point out one thing. There's always a lot of argument between bass players about using a pick or not using a pick. Personally, I prefer to play without a pick. That's just my preferred style. But a lot of bass players who do play with their fingers tend to look down a bit on bass players who use a pick. And I do notice he's using a pick there. I don't agree with the ideology of this is how you must do it. If you do it any other way, it's wrong. Using a pick in a lot of music, a lot of songs, creates a very different sound out of the bass. You get a lot crisper, sharper attack, and it's suiting the way they're playing this song very well. So I think he's made the right choice in using a pick for this song. I don't know if he ever does play fingerstyle or not, but as someone who is majority fingerstyle unless a song really calls for it, like in certain cover songs, I'll switch to using a pick just to get that sound. So, yeah, my guess is he's doing it purely because it fits the song, and I think it's a good choice. That's all I have to say about that.
Peter shot the sheriff. I did not shoot no deputy. I shot the sheriff. I swear it was in self-defense.
I said, Sheriff John Brown, that man hated me. For what, I just don't know. Whenever I would try to plant a seed, he would say, kill it before it grows.
He would say, kill it before it grows. But I said, Peter shot the sheriff. I did not shoot no deputy.
I'll just pause it there after me commenting on the dud note. I actually really like hearing the occasional mistake in a live performance. Kind of humanises the sound. "99% of the time a band plays a gig, there's going to be mistakes. It's human nature. Like here you've got 4 guys all playing at once. Odds are one of them's going to make at least one mistake. Making a mistake can actually add to a song, because if you push through it without off-putting the timing or the melody of the song, it just adds that human element which helps a crowd connect to a song, I believe. Once again, this is just my opinion and my theory, but I've seen a lot of bands that have played with almost mechanical precision and it doesn't connect for me as much as a band that just gets out there, rocks it, you know, makes a few screw ups and pushes through it like, yeah, we know what we did, but we're having a great time, and in my opinion makes a better performance that way. So anytime I may comment on, you know, a wrong note or, you know, a mishit note or whatnot, don't think I'm criticising the band, because God knows I don't play perfectly when I play, and as I said, in the right circumstances, I think it improves the song. But you can't plan them. You try and plan something like that, it just doesn't work.
But I swear it was in self-defense. Oi, give it up for the main next season, please, please, please.
Not a bad solo there. Nothing too flashy, but you try and shred in a song like this and it just does not fit. You know, you still need the solo to fit the song, and I reckon you did a pretty good job there. I gotta say, I've never played in a dress like that before, but I have played in a kilt a couple of times and it's quite comfortable on stage.
World of calamity, dirty looks and grudges and jealousy. Meet the clowns, them and abuse in their put up but meet the clowns that not for nothing but that boom. The young trendsetter come on, more the damn slow. When I bust a trigger finger like bamba bigado. When I bust a trigger finger, come on, here we go. Person in the here we go, cause got to keep it moving on the road to Zion. Got to keep it burning on the road to Zion. Got to keep it burning on the road. Got to keep it burning. Little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a ta-na-ni, boy. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a ta-na-ni, boy, come on now. And even more, let's take it. Let's take it down. Keep it going. Tempo slow, just here, ha, here, ha, here, ha, here. It's still bigger than a hip. Ha, here, ha, here, ha, here. Still bigger than a hip. Ha, here, ha, here, ha, here. Still bigger than a hip. Ha. My drum baby. One thing about music, when it hits you feel no pain. Rap flows take control your brain. I'm no better than that, that's game. I'm me ready for that. Two soldiers ahead of a pack, my pack, he's got the guy. Where my army at, at the right time, not react. Back to beat it, don't reflect on how many records you sold. On the drugs and rock and roll, whether your projects or on hold. In the real world, we just people with ideas. We just like you and me when the smoke and camera disappear again. The real world, it's bigger than all these fake ass records. When my profile's got the millions and my woman's disrespected. If you check one too my bit of advice to you, just relax. If that don't work, then do what you got to do and kick the facts. If you a liar, wolf, crier, bush crier, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. But then if you a liar, mouth on fire, pants on fire, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. It's bigger than a hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip. It's still bigger than a hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. It's still bigger than a
Nice transition. I reckon that would be a performance I'd be quite stoked at seeing. These guys know how to work with each other. They know what they're doing. I'm not going to comment too much on Ren's vocal work because at this point I'm more surprised when he doesn't do anything that blows my mind. So if I don't say anything, just assume he's done something as awesome as always. Rest of the band, they're really tight, so you can tell they've been working together for a while. They've got good chemistry. There were certain things I think I preferred in the previous video, but overall, like I said, I'd be pretty damn happy to have witnessed that performance. Not much else can be said about it. I mean, it was odd watching Ren perform in a song where you could predict where the changes were, but that's more because it's a cover song. Or cover songs, should I say. And you could tell that when they were written, they went with the obvious changes. So I could kind of predict them. There are a couple that I was off on, but yeah, it's weird actually being able to predict something in a Ren song. Well, thank you to everyone for suggesting I watch the video, because I really did enjoy it. I think I enjoyed both this and the previous I Shot the Sheriff video fairly similarly, but for different reasons. I'm going to be honest, I think the solo work may, in my opinion, mainly Ren solo, I think I thought it was not better, but it clicked with me a bit more in the first video. That may, a lot of it, be the tone. Once again, don't ever take anything I'm saying like this as criticism, because both were fantastic. Okay, it's just personal choice. Okay. Some people like apples, some people like oranges. Well, thanks for joining me for the video. I'm going to close down that screen so that I can start showing my call outs for my awesome Patreon subscribers. If you'd like to get a shout out, head over to the Patreon page, sign up for one of the membership tiers. There's a chance or a guarantee, depending on which tier you're in, to get a shout out if you'd like one. But as I always say, even if you've so much as clicked on the video and watched it, you've given me a bit of support. So for that, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Once again, feel free to drop by anytime. Always happy to share these videos with people. I'm always happy to take suggestions on board in the comments. Yeah. So, cheers for dropping by, guys. I'm going to head to bed because it's fairly late now. I did not expect to be recording this late, but due to a few technical issues, it's a bit later than I'd like. And I've still got to get this edited before I head to bed. So, have a good one, guys. Be excellent to each other. Peace out. I'll catch you later.